High School, led by their senior class officers.
Here comes Meg. Alright guys, while we're waiting for Meg to show up, hang on, it's loading. Oops. Okay. Alright, now we're back to Meg's graduation. While we're waiting for Meg to show up, let's just free up some space. Hey, the live stream stopped! I think they're just cutting... Ugh. Mom, what do you want to do while we're waiting for Meg to show up?
I don't know, I'm getting ready to make some breakfast.
Oh! Look! There! Look! I bet she's coming right now! Sorry guys, the live stream stopped for a moment and then it went back on. Meg! Meg, where are you, girl? Where are you, Meg? Oh God, where is she? Where is she? Oh God, where in the world is Meg? She's supposed to be showing up by now. She should be showing up by now. Wait a minute. I bet that's her. Or maybe not. I love when Meg graduates. I just love it when Meg graduates. I just love when Meg graduates, guys. Don't you think? I just love when Meg graduates. Don't you think, guys? Wait, is that her? Wait, is that her over there? Wait, is that Meg? Wait. Oh, that's the band. Wait, is that her over there?
Please remain standing for the introduction of the Morgantown High School administrators and mistress of ceremonies, retiring teacher Sharon Hoffman, as she carries the ceremonial mace to the stage. Please remain standing if you are able until you are asked to be seated.
Wait a minute. Meg. Okay. Where in the heck is Meg? She's supposed to be showing up by now. Wait. Those are the faculty staff graduate helpers. I think. Wait! Is that her over there? Where is she? Wait, is that her? Is that Meg? Is that her? What do you think they're doing? Preparing for the national anthem or something? Or more or less? Wait! Wow! Class of 2024! I love it when Meg graduates! Don't you think, guys? Still, oh, Meg.
Good morning, parents, guardians, family members, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the 141st Morgantown High School commencement exercises. The mace which I hold is symbolic of the academic achievements for the previous 140 classes. For the class of 2024. It represents the authority of Morgantown High School to award diplomas. Please be aware that although we are in a sporting venue, this is a commencement ceremony celebrating academics. We appreciate your cooperation in helping us retain a dignified ceremony and allowing each student to have their moment to shine. For those in attendance who are able, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh no, the national anthem!
on blacktops and playsets, with games of Foursquare and Pretend. Back then, we were young and we were curious. Class clowns and scientists and best friends. My life as I know it ends here at graduation, with the people I have spent more time with than my parents, and we will separate like seeds, scatter across state lines and careers and colleges and become strangers remembering old companions. And though we will always be Morgantown High kids, I will be glad to turn our tassels and toss our caps and maybe never see each other again. I will be glad to soak up new perspectives like photosynthesis, grow different with the distance, and maybe, when I am old, my roots finished, I will remember this. Thank you.
You may be seated. Welcome, 2024 graduates, parents, family members, faculty, staff, and honored guests to the 141st Morgantown High School Commencement Ceremony. Thank you all for joining us. These past few years have certainly been full of uncertainty, hardship, passion, and expectation. I, along with everyone, recognize that this class did not have the high school years they were anticipating. From a 9th grade year that saw your class divided for half-time school to the rebound that has come from the pandemic, your class endured and thrived. We are here today to celebrate all that you were able to accomplish and our ability to thrive through adversity. Think about all this uncertainty we have been through in your time at Morgantown High School. Would we be in school? What is social distancing? Should I eat in the gym? Did I forget my mask? How far really is 6 feet? The last few years have helped us come back to a sense of normalcy, whatever that normal is now. But what about all the things we learned and came to understand? We learned how technology can enhance our education. We learned that there is no better place to learn but than in school. We found out how really tough we are. Most importantly, we learned to adapt, pivot, and overcome. Very few people have previously experienced what we have. Our ability to thrive through this adversity has shown us our true character. Wow, what accomplishments we have. Wow, what we have accomplished. Your class is responsible for some of the most memorable moments in our school's recent history. We have found local, regional, state, and national success through our science, history, and quiz teams, as well as our math field day students. Your community service endeavors are unmatched, to say nothing of the resounding success of Mohegan Idol and our school musicals. The success of our CTE programs continues to amaze. 9 National Merit Finalists, 12 Presidential Scholars, with 1 being the State Scholar. 146 Promise Scholars, national recognition from the College Board for our success on AP exams, and so much more round out the academic achievements of the class of 2024. The amount of scholarships awarded to your class is astounding. Our fine arts programs continue to make us proud at each turn. Athletically, this year alone, your class is responsible for a number of individual state winners, 4 team state championships, including our first ever in volleyball. Oh, and Sharon, we all knew you'd make that shot. These accomplishments do not even begin to tell the tale of the class of 2024. This class has overcome and adapted to so much. And yet, you all came through with a humble pride that I admire. The way you band together for what is best for our school and our community is what should make us all proud, most proud. The pride this group shows in their school and each other is humbling and admirable. Each of you will leave MHS with your mark. Whether you're going to school, flying your craft in a trade, serving admirably in the military, or taking on a career, what you have learned through these 4 years at Morgantown High School is that no matter what life can throw at you, you can make it. As your senior year officially comes to a close, do not focus on what could or should have been. Rather, focus on what will be and how you got there. This class will always have a place at Morgantown High School. My 10-year-old son told me one day, "Dad, watching a high school graduation is like watching someone read the end credits of a movie." But when you take a step back and think about it, this movie, the class of 2024, may be coming to those credits.
But now it is time to see what the sequel can be. Go out and make us all proud to be Mohegans. At this time, I would like to introduce you to our next speaker. Planning to attend the Liberty University to study business and pre-law, your senior class president, Alexis Proctor.
Class of 2024. Here we are in caps and gowns, men and women, ready to take on the world. Posing for pictures, wondering what's to come next. However, we haven't always been this version of ourselves. We were clumsy kids, most passionate about anything we were doing. Third graders deciding what was going to be our hobby. We were sixth graders nervous about leaving behind elementary school and going to a brand new start. And ninth graders learning about the pool on the 4th floor. But now, here we are in 2024, always finding ourselves answering the question of what are you going to do next? And wondering what exactly is next in our lives. While this day may be filled with uncertainty for many, as well as mixed emotions of sadness and or utter happiness, today is just the start of building the blocks for our future. Oftentimes, when people have time to reflect back on their lives, they think of all the things they wish they could redo. Perhaps you wish you would have studied harder for that math test in Gibson. Maybe you wish you would have been more involved in clubs during flex time. Or you simply wish you would have been more present in your time here. I am sure if I were to ask the people in the audience today, the people who love you the most, if they ever said, I wish I would have about a certain chapter of their life, all hands would be raised. Therefore, class of 2024, I speak to you today to preface that even if you feel currently that you are leaving this chapter of your life with regrets, I wish for each of you to have a life filled with statements such as, I'm glad I did, instead of, I wish I would have, from today on. If we were meant to go back, we would be able to. My wish for you is that we do not spend the next steps of our life counting down until the next class change, or when the working week is over. Wouldn't it be great to look back at these next years of your life in 3 decades and be filled with pride? How awesome would it be to live a rich, full life with no regrets? Truly, that is everyone's desire. From today on, no longer dwell through reminiscing on this time in your life, as this is a small chapter in your book of life. And I am confident that we will accomplish many more great things. We as a class are more capable than just the caps on our heads today. We as a class are 40 individual state champions, 2-time back-to-back academic bowl champions, the 10th best history bowl team in the nation, 13 all-state musicians, along with 13 excelling AP Art Department students, cheerleaders who made history by going to nationals in Florida, 50 MTech certified students, 18 seniors who continually ranked top in the state and were awarded the SSAC Award for showing their school spirit in the Rowdy Society every Friday night, 42 CTE completers, 65 AP scholars, numerous different students working hard to better where they are by holding membership in 41 various clubs. And yet, this is just a sampling of us. If we could accomplish all of these things in a short 4 years with 2020 hindsight, imagine what we could accomplish in the next 4 decades of our life if we took all the opportunities and handle the adversity life throws at us, all with no happens. One of the best ways to describe the diverse 465 individuals all across the state today is one very special in Morgantown High School. And of that is Mohegan excellence. As a class, the excellence we hold will take us far wherever we may end up. You can take applause you all deserve. You may all be seated. I say this because I can confidently assume that each one of these hardworking individuals and lucky enough peers of my own have impacted at least one person in this stadium today. Without the efforts and impacts all these students have made over the past 4 years, our class, myself, MHS, and the greater Morgantown community would not be who we are today. It was an absolute honor to speak to all of you today, and I appreciate you and thank you. Best of luck.
Wait, is that Meg over there?
She's in there somewhere.
Mom. Can you make me some dinosaur chicken?
Hold on.
I'm getting hungry.
Okay. We'll get you in a minute.
Okay. Back to Meg's graduate. Alright, back to Meg's graduation. Can you make me some dinosaur chicken?
Hold on.
I'm getting hungry. Alright, back to Meg's graduation. Okay, back to Meg's graduation. Wait,
An important Morgantown High School graduation ceremony tradition has been the performance of the song
is that
America.
Meg over there?
Please join in singing with live direction by the
Alright, back to Meg's graduation. Wait, is that Meg over here?
As you can imagine, this ceremony did not come together overnight. I would like to recognize some of the people who have helped to make this ceremony possible. First and foremost, the 2024 graduates, for your respect and honor you give to this joyous ceremony. Thank you to all of you in attendance for being here to honor this class. Mr. Lauren High School, Mr. Brian Reed, and Mr. Clayton Heineke for their time, tireless effort, and dedication with the Morgantown High School music departments. A very special thank you to Miss Alexis George for your dedication and work with the senior class. Our counseling staff for the energy you give to help our students make the most of their 4 years with MHS. Mrs. Jenny Secreto for the time you take to honor these wonderful students. A much deserved and heartfelt thank you to Ms. Tony Dalton for your many hours of work and worry for today's event. Mrs. Sandy DeVault and the Board of Education staff for all their efforts to get us here today. Officer Molick and the other security personnel here with us today. Interaction Media for providing us with everything that goes into our live stream and video board effects. I would also like to personally thank the other administrators, Mrs. Jen Konchesky, Mrs. Alyssa Miller, Mr. John Bowers, and Mr. Josh Underdunk. They devote so much of their time, energy, effort, and heart into their jobs. They truly want to see each of our students succeed and do everything in their power to ensure that happens. And last but not least, I would also like to thank and recognize our true unsung heroes, our teachers and support staff of Morgantown High who diligently in and out of the classroom. They are a tremendous faculty and staff, and what they do on a daily basis, oftentimes behind the scenes, make us the top high school in the state. I feel so privileged and honored to work with such an incredible group of people. For those faculty and staff members that have joined us today, thank you for supporting these graduates. We also have some esteemed guests with us today to help congratulate the class of 2024. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Eddie Campbell. Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Donna Tallarico. Board of Education President, Ron Lytle. Board of Education Vice President, Mike of 2024.
Mom, Meg's getting ready to graduate.
Yeah, you'll have to keep watching to see her come across the stage.
Remain
a big
standing
class.
until your entire row has been called.
Mom,
Yes,
Meg is getting ready to graduate.
you're getting ready to see her. If she's in there, she'll come across the stage when they call her name.
Yes. Remember, her last name is Griffin.
Brooke
Okay.
Proctor.
Meg.
Tony Ali Rose. Lauren McKay.
All right. While we're waiting for her name to be called, wanna free up some more space? Just do this already.
Ann Smith.
Alright, we're officially back in business, guys. But
Galen
we-
Axel Anderson.
we still have to find something to do while we're waiting for them to call Meg's name.
Caitlin Mabel
Yes,
Anderson.
we still have to find something to do while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called. Mom,
You're gonna miss
while we-
Meg.
Mom, while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called, can I tell you something? What? Yes, they have to stop the live stream while we're waiting. They had to stop the live stream while they're waiting for Meg to show up.
Okay.
Just for a moment. It's just for a moment,
You're
Mom.
gonna miss it if you don't watch.
Mom, it's just for a moment.
Okay.
I still have to find something to
Marion Rashad Arnold.
I still have to find something to do while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called.
Isabella Marie Atkins.
I better get my hats ready, cause when they called Meg's name, that means she's ready to graduate.
That's right.
Cherise
I still have to find something to do while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called.
Hope
Better get my pilot hat ready, cause when Meg's name is called, she's graduate.
Tyler,
I still have to find something to do while waiting for Meg's name to be called. Alright. Wait, didn't they call Meg's name already?
Row 1, please be seated.
Okay, I think they did.
Row 2, please stand to be recognized and remain standing until your entire row has been called.
Phew.
It's a lot of kids.
Wait.
Brittany
1,
Renee
2,
Bell.
3. Alright, while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called, do you want to count the rows in the seat?
Bellamy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? That's a lot.
Seated.
Uh-oh, here comes row 3.
Row 3, please stand to be recognized. Benjamin Scott Carpenter.
Wait, is that my friend?
Kelly
Don't worry, guys.
Collins.
They'll still call her name eventually. Uh-oh, row 3 is done.
Did Meg already get called?
Wait.
Row 3, please be seated. Row 4, please stand to be recognized. London May Dinkins.
Okay. Still have to wait for Meg's name to be called.
Noah Tyler
Still have to wait for
Field.
Meg's name to be called. Uh-oh, row 4 is done.
Row 4, please be seated.
Uh-oh, here comes row 5.
Row 5, please stand to be recognized.
Alright. Looks like row 5 is done. That looks like row 6 is done. Looks like row 6 is done.
Row 6, please be seated. Row 7, please stand to be recognized.
Uh-oh, it's row 7.
Callan John
Wait, guys!
Farmer.
I know what I can do while we're waiting for Meg's name to be called. Oh no, row 7 is completed. That means there's only 4 more rows to go.
Row 7, please be seated.
And that's row 8.
Row 8, please stand to be recognized.
After row 8, guys, there's only 3 more rows left.
Nicholas Daniel Morris.
Yes, guys, after row 8, there's only 3 more rows left.
Emily Anna Marie Mott.
And I still haven't done something while waiting for Meg's name. Oh no! Row 8 is completed. 3 more rows to go, and then we'll be graduates.
Row 8, please be seated.
That would be row 9.
Row 9, please stand to be recognized.
Oh my gosh. After row 9, that means that after row 9, After row 9, there will be 2 more rows to go. Yes, guys, after row 9, there will be 2 more rows to go. Yes, guys, after row 9, there will be 2 more rows to go, and we'll be graduates. Oh no, row 9 is done. That means there's 2 more rows to go, and we'll be graduates. And that would be row 10.
Row 9, please be seated.
Alright, that would be row 10.
Row 10, please rise and be recognized.
Oh my gosh. After row 10, there will be 1 more row to go, and we'll be graduates. Yes, guys, after row 10, there will be 1 more row to go, and we'll be graduates.
Duncan Matthew Snyder.
Oh no, guys, row 9 is finished. That means this is the last row. Oh no, guys, row 9 is... Oh no, guys, row 10 is finished. That means there's only 1 more row to... Oh my gosh, guys, row 10 is finished. That means this is the last row, which is Meg's line. and will be graduates. That would be row 11.
Row 11, please stand to be recognized.
Oh, we're still getting the blue ones?
Yes, I think we're coming up to Meg's part.
Oh, awesome. Is this the last row?
Yes, this is the last row.
Well, then she's got to be there, right?
Okay, this one's gonna be a short, guys. I think they announced Meg's name already.
Is it?
Yes.
Row 11, please be seated.
Looks like all the rows is finished.
Please rise and direct your attention to the stage as Senior Class President Alexis Proctor leads the class of 2024 in the graduation symbol of the turning of the tassel. This will be followed by the singing of your alma mater led by the red and blue marching band's head majorette, Alexis Proctor, sung and played by our MHS band and choir.
Well, this is no small achievement, so everyone savor this moment. Take your tassel from the right to the left and consider yourself alumni.
Oh my god, how do I make this out? What are you doing? There's a hat that's stuck in here. Can you get the hell out? Huh?
Why do you need the hat?
I'm not. It's just driving me nuts that it's so stuck in here.
Let me free up space, son. Wow, that's Nathan's.
And his poor little cat.
Wow, look at that. That's just like Meg's suit. That's just like the one Meg is wearing right. It looks just like the ones Meg is wearing right now. Yes, it looks just like the ones that Meg is wearing right now.
We'll try it on.
Yes.
The perfect Nathan's on because you're taller.
The Morgantown High School class of 2024.
Yay, Meg!
Congratulations!
Bye, Meg! That's it then.
That's it then.
Well, guys, I guess that's it for Meg's graduation ceremony.
See her?
Yes! It was fun.
Was it awesome?
Let's say our favorite part, the graduation.
The end? Was it the end, or was it when they got her
It's
diploma?
yes. Mom, what's your favorite part of the ceremony?
When they got her diploma.
Ooh, I like that too. I don't know what my favorite part of the ceremony is, but okay.
I mean, you look like you were watching.
That's it.